One percenters, welcome back to 1424 basketball training, where the goal is to take 14 minutes, 24 seconds, or 1% of your day to get better. For those that are new, welcome. I'm Coach Tommy. I'm a former psychologist, now a performance enhancement specialist and basketball coach. On this channel, I simplify life and basketball into three buckets: mind, body, and craft. In today's teaching tape, we got the nets and the nuggets. So let's see what we can do to improve our minds today. First off, let me say thank you to everyone watching. Every one of you guys are helping me get towards my goal of opening a giant training facility where I can help more people out. If you find these videos valuable in any way, please like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. That way I know how to improve myself and the channel. Guys, happy Mother's Day to all the baby mamas, mamas, grandmamas, dog mamas, future mamas, pregnant. Let's see, man. Nuggets, I think, won yesterday. I already forgot. And I think the Nets have been losing. So let's see how this game goes. First little play. We always talk about how much easier it is to get open off ball than on ball. You can't see it here, but simple Iverson cut for Joe Harris there. Coming across, first shot of the game, it looks like. Scouting report on MPJ. Let him come a little bit left to right because I have yet to see it. So right here, this would have been a perfect opportunity. Tons of space. Left, right, plant, shoot it. Nope. Pump fake. One dribble, step back. AD, never stop in the highway, man. My players make a mistake all the time. Young players make this mistake all the time. I call this the highway. If you're running transition and you decide to run through all of this and then you pump the brakes, like how KD does here, you got a ton of people running behind you trying to poke the ball and stuff like that. So that's a very common mistake. If you're going to pump the brakes around here to pull it for a three, you better know who is around you and what's going on. So he tries to go behind the back to stop there. Okay, Campasso knows that he can be a little bit riskier in his steal because he has one guy right behind him. Feet, look at the feet on MPJ, right? The shooting feet. This way, this way. Point your skis in if you want to stop more efficiently and more biomechanically sound. Joe Harris. Joe Harris. He's normally a sniper. God, I don't know where these videos take me some days, but some days the clips are just better to demonstrate certain things for you guys. So here, how do you jump with your feet pointing away, right? So if your feet point away, you have to kind of create the power somewhere else. So this ankle will go in and then this knee will go in. And that's how you kind of get this like out in kind of thing like this. You'll see it on KD sometimes, but that's how you generate the force. This left foot, you guys mentioned that he has like drop foot. I think it's going to be in that left leg. So that left knee will, become a problem later on, stemming from that ankle or foot. Doc Rivers, son. How are you guys liking Doc Rivers, son? Unstoppable. KD, man. Anytime you need a bucket, just throw him in the post, even mid post, right? Wide base, get that leg right in between, right? So now Doc Rivers. Austin Rivers has to go through his whole body to contest. KD brings the ball up on the left side, up above on the outside of his frame, high position shot. No one's ever going to block that. Like leans, keep that knee into him, right? These are all the tiny little details as you guys are working on this shot that makes it unguardable. Like all these things, you need all these things, not just one, not a piece, right? The more of these pieces that you have together, the more unguardable it will be. What's wrong with my mouth today? So in between the legs, right? knee as you go up, keep it out, right? Keep that closed position with the shoulders, bring the ball up on the side, bring it up and around. Okay. For the shooting coaches or that say bring the ball up in a straight line, yeah, that doesn't happen in real life. There's no straight lines in real life. So if you watch and if you pay attention closely, the ball comes up the left and it comes up around like this. Jokic. Too little. Good defense, good positional defense by Blake Griffin. Fake, one fake, doesn't bite on it, comes right back, and then it's just a matter of he's just taller. Again, okay, great defense by the Nuggets, right? But I always say whatever the defense chooses, they're wrong. Campasso, great position, doesn't let Kyrie get around. Kyrie is smart enough to hit the brakes. Again, closed off, shoulder into him, and the room is here. Campasso goes straight up. So since he doesn't jump, Kyrie jumps, finds the glass, right? Campasso, when you guys are playing defense and your arms are up, you've essentially given up, right? This is like your last line of defense, wall up. So if you're walled up and then you bring your arms down, that's almost an immediate foul to the referees because you're either coming into them or you're coming down to hack or swipe or reach. Almost an immediate foul call. Just like Shaq Harris right here. Right, boom, walled up. And the only thing left for him to do is swipe right here. If he hits Blake Griffin even to the slightest, it's very obvious that it's going to be a foul. So if he draws any contact, they're blowing that whistle. MPJ. Nets down by 11. There you go. Get some, play some defense. A little careless there. Ooh, Kyrie. The left-handed god. Again, whatever the defense chooses is wrong. Look at this. What a screen. I mean, he's fighting over it as best he can, chasing it. Jokic backing up the whole way. There's no way he's going to guard Kyrie. He tries to take away the layup. He ends up taking away the layup. Kyrie pumps the brakes. Good cut by Shaq. I mean, look at the aggressive double team the Nets are giving Jokic now. It's super aggressive, selling out, not letting him post up KD. KD's probably like 50 to 80 pounds lighter, right? All out for the steal, give it up right away, attack the paint. You got one guy all the way over there. Isn't he left-handed? Why wouldn't you just step and make a better left-handed pass there? That doesn't make sense. Ball gets there anyways. So if you guys are in a 5-out, you don't always have to sit and wait for this three, right? Great push cross. KD gets into the lane. If your threes aren't falling, if your backside help is rotating early to come to help, right? They're all coming in. You don't have to just sit here, right? Work your way down to the short corner. Be ready for a drive. Watch how he comes. If he drives here, this might open up or this might open up. So KD gets around. That's wide open. Easy dunk for Jeff Green. This is a passed up three-pointer, right? For whoever this is. That could easily be a three-pointer. Immediately looking right back to pass. Repost. Nobody on the Nets looks big enough. Where's DeAndre Jordan? Isn't he on the Nets? Just shoot it. Okay, so first time Jeff Green, right? Too little, too light. Hook shot, no problem. Now they got Jokic here in the pick and roll, right? Settle into the nail area. Nice pass by Campasso. Reverse pivot. High position three. Never bring the ball down. Right? There's really nothing you can do about that. If he wanted to, Jokic can rip this thing down and just go right around Jeff Green, just because how close Jeff Green is to him. Shamet. Nice little baseline cut. I mean, baseline drive. So again, all right, so now Jeff Green's trying something else, right? So he's trying to front, trying to get the steal, right? Good post entry. Okay, so he's working his way around. Good post entry by Shaq Harrison to give it to the far side. So Jeff Green's really trying to fight over to the top to get the steal. If he passes it to his body or his left side, that's easily a steal. So good hands by Jokic and good passing, right? Do you see the hook pass? All these little things matter. If you do a simple chest pass, just normal, fundamental, two hands on a ball, it's going to get stolen. So he hooks this ball around. Okay, those little inches. Okay, that thing matters. Give a little push off, harder for him to get around. Now he's out of position, right? He recognizes it right away, turns right away. You got your baseline cutter here, right? Not waiting for him to give him a perfect pass for a three. His man comes to help. He fills into the space, gets himself a little easy dunk. Where's Aaron Gordon? Isn't that supposed to be Aaron Gordon? Bobo, what the hell in the first quarter? JaVale McGee. Tough right-left jumper here. Right, you hesitate. Normally it's left, right, left for a pull-up, but then you go right, left, quick. Right, one of the original guys that started doing that was Paul Pierce. And that was mainly off of the way his mechanics were. But then people started noticing that was really effective and everybody copies it. Someone tell me where Aaron Gordon is. He's hurt, injured, getting benched for being stupid or having an ugly hair. KD is so good. They just like forget that he's on the team sometimes. And I don't know why, but anytime he wants it, he literally should be averaging 30 attempts a game. KD's just not that killer like Kobe, where he'll take 30 to 40 shots if he needs to. Because he's easily the best scorer in the league. Just the mentality is not there to average 70 shots a game. It takes a lot of like physical stamina as well to have that. Like, so people hate on James Harden, but he's actually in better shape than KD because he's willing to play, make, drive, do all that crazy stuff, carry the team on his back. He's gotten to the point where he's been exhausted, so he's tested the end range of his physical, ability. So has Kobe, so has other players. KD, I've never seen him get to that point where he's physically exhausted in a game. So KD, the crazy thing is he has more in him. There's DeAndre Jordan. Kyrie Irving. This is just a lazy pass or a smart steal. Yeah, this is miscommunication. He's coming to set a screen, and KD's thinking he's gonna pop out. Easy steal there behind the back. Oh, that's kind of smart, I guess. Smart, right? I thought he was gonna attack this and give it behind the back to MPJ. Smartly pulls it out, right? Waits for a third instead of a 2-on-1. You now get a 3-on-2. Good job by Jokic busting down to keep this advantage. KD's got to stop that. Nice little catch and dunk there. Oh my God, I thought he was going to shoot that. What the hell? Oh my goodness. He makes that. That's big time. These are daggers, man. Crappy. What the hell is going on? 2.4 on the clock. That's big. Those are big. Those are big momentum changers. Again, Kyrie doing his thing behind the back, hang the ball, boom, hip swivel, boom, right, left. Kyrie makes things so easy, right? Kind of not a clean dribble, Always patient, lets that ball bounce, taps it to regain control. Now he's closed, swivels. Poise. That is poise. Good catch. Behind the back or drag. Good cut by Jokic. Right, all in one motion. Never brings that ball down. That's tough. Underappreciated tough. Too easy. Right, so straight line drives. Everybody's saying, oh, quickest way to point A to point B is a straight line. That doesn't happen in real life, right? Jab, and then it turns into a spiral or an arc. So if all you do is run straight line drives, good luck. 2 dribble drive dunk. Jokic. I mean, if you don't take this thing off, look, he gets the angle, body, quick right left jump. There's no way you're going to compete with this. So he just goes. All right. So good position by Blake Griffin. Mini little gun here. Right. So when Jokic gets aggressive, obviously he lowers himself. Here, keeps it. So the biggest difference between being a Dorito, a banana, and a gun, right? What happens when you get that contact? What happens to your back when you get that contact? So when you're in a defensive position, you're in a Dorito basically, right? This type of shape. And when someone hits you, your back your back opens up. It extends, right? It extends instead of flexes down. And since everybody's teaching how to be a Dorito and how to be wide in your base and strong in your base, because wide in your base is strong. I mean, they're effing idiots. If you guys are following me, you realize that, or hopefully you realize that I'm teaching almost everything opposite of what the majority of people are teaching. So when you get this contact, you see defensively, if you're leaning and you're like this, your momentum is forward, so you're going to fall forward. Offensively, you do want to fall forward because you're going forward, right? Defensively, if you're going forward, that means you're going the wrong way. But wide base is good. So then he has to open up. Now, how fast do you move like that? How much pressure can you handle going backwards, right, with your back? Anyways, that's my little rant. I'm going to release a video on narrow versus wide right after this. Oh, because I got super annoyed. I went on Instagram for like 2 seconds and I got annoyed immediately. Lazy pass, Jeff Green. Okay. This is your reminder. Go check out these 6 steps to fly. He actually does it pretty good. So accelerate into the jump, drop down to jump, pole vault the plant, tall torso through takeoff, add rotation, ride the waves. Go check it out. There's a whole playlist. Bol got in the game, but did nothing. I'm disappointed. This is disappointing for the Nets. I mean, the Nuggets look like they're clicking. I like 55. I want to see more out of them on the Nets, but Blake Griffin 4-3. So they've tried Jeff Green. They've tried DeAndre. They tried KD on Jokic. Now they're going Blake Griffin. Walls him up. Boom. Great defense, Blake Griffin. Everything's there. KD's coming from behind to help, right? JaMychal Green gets open. KD, underrated defender. Get that shit out of here. JaMychal Green, man, you got to realize I don't know. He's more of a shooter, though. Skirt. Got him. That's a foul, too. That's a foul, too. In and out. Got him. One dribble. Right, veers right back in front of him, takes the bump. Kyrie makes that look way too easy. Give me space, I shoot it in your face. I would not want to be Compasso, man. Wow, nice little fundamental jump stop. Skirt. Oh, I thought he was about to bust him. Behind the back. Oh, lift up. Hezzy between the legs. Right. Normally that would be a shot. Right. What are the 3 changes you guys need to know in basketball? Change of level, change of speed, change of direction, change of mind. Jokic, don't get caught sleeping, man. I know you're in help. Business decision, Austin Rivers. Pump fake. Jokic gets tall. Great job by Blake Griffin to pull it down. That's still Blake Griffin. You better get it out the way, Austin Rivers. Turns into a finger roll. I wish that was a freaking dunk. I think they fought when they were on the Clippers together. I don't even know if they're on the Clippers together, but that's still Blake Griffin. People still making business decisions, getting out the way. So pretty. Pump fake. Step through. Boom. High pickup. Euro step. Keep Jokic behind you. Finish away from the body. Off the ball. Coming to the ball. Boom. Slip that. Go to the middle where it's all open. Attack the middle. Right. One pickup. Cross jab. Euro step. High pickup. One leg jump. Finish away. Finger roll over the middle. Oh my God. That boy is so skilled. Now he just comes down and jacks up a 3 in your face. The only thing wrong with Kyrie is that he's not 6'7", 6'8". I mean, that's the only thing wrong with him. He's the most skilled player ever. It's too bad he couldn't have been a 6'8" like LeBron or Kobe. He'd be probably the best player ever. Like, imagine Kyrie's skill in KD's body. That's my rough, high ceiling for Bol. Or some future kid that hasn't been found yet. Damn, Kyrie. Blake Griffin. So they got KD back on him. I mean, this is a good defense. KD's not super strong. Bangs him, right? He turns into a freaking Dorito the first time. So he walls him up. Jokic gets down, right? Picks the ball up. Elbows around. KD slides his feet. Keeps long. He's long. Jokic is full extension here. Going around. Still makes it. Really nothing you can do. Great defense. Great offense. Again, Blake Griffin showing why Pistons are idiots for trading him for nothing. See the gun, boys? Pump fake. Oh, try to find it again. There it is, right? Almost a gun. I guess that's straight. That's not clearly a banana, but I mean, it could be better. Okay. That's how you attack quickly. And people that say don't take a negative step or don't take a backward step, only take forward steps, they're idiots too. Blake Griffin. Oh, why not hit the floater? You got to get them teammates involved. Blake Griffin doing things today. Doing more things than KD. I mean, KD must be tired from just guarding Jokic or something. That's just body. I mean, he's not even boxing out. He's face guarding. Jokic gets a nice free rebound here. Sometimes the ball bounces right to you. They cut it down, and now it's back to 8. And Doc Rivers' son, I guess that's the new Jamal Murray. I mean, it looks like they're going to have to go to him to when it all breaks down and they need a bucket. Like, it's ending up in his hand, especially if it's on the perimeter. He can get a shot off, on his own, not every single time, but he does have enough wiggle, does have enough speed, does have a decent jump shot. So, I mean, as much as I hate on him, he can play. Definitely not as good as Jamal Murray. Down by 5. This is a very tough finisher. Normally, this would be a left-hand layup. Kyrie Irving is there, jumping back and fading away. Okay, great defense by this dude, fading away, hanging. Gee, that's very tough to do. So much attention to great players, right? Down screen for KD, a little pin down. They both go to him. He immediately recognizes it. KD recognizes it instead of going to the corner. KD just drops it, leads him into the dunk. This I don't know why this reminds me of when KD's on the Warriors, and this would be Draymond Green, and KD would do this, and then Draymond Green would, blab about how great he is and celebrate this dunk and stuff. That's KD's greatness, not the dude in the corner. 104. Like, look at the NBA. If you guys can't score, I mean, you suck. Find another sports. Go play soccer where it's 1-0, 2-0, 3-0, maybe even hockey. Something. If you can't put that ball in the hoop in the NBA or even at the high school level, you're gonna get embarrassed. Bobo, block him. He needs to put on about 20 pounds of muscle. Bobo needs to look a little bit more like JaVale McGee. Yo, 100, 102, 108. Jeff Green. Showing you guys how it's done, man. I think he came into the league the same time KD came into the league. Uh-oh. Nervous time, Nuggets fans. This is a unguardable shot in the unguardable spot, but Doc Rivers, boy, didn't learn the angles correctly. So step back, punch step back going this way. He does it this way. And so there's enough contest from Blake Griffin. Guys, this thing, yes, you're jumping out of bounds, but this guy has to come through your body to do it. Normally, I would have you do it here, go this way, right? Don't do it here and this way. But guys are so concerned about, the three-point arc that they do it that way. Very famous one. Damian Lillard does it this way, right in Paul George's face. He cries about it when he hits it. And then LeBron James does it this way, and Pat Beverly blocks it on the way up. And here's another example of, someone doing the move correctly, but not understanding the angles. So just because you're 95% right doesn't mean you're right. It actually means you're wrong. So then he has to rotate back in and get up a trash kind of attempt here, right? 108, 108. Rotating, ball's already here, right? Ball's not on this side. But who am I? I'm just a high school basketball coach, random dude on the internet. Good relocation. Okay, so they're all worried about Blake Griffin. They're worried about Kyrie Irving next, and this dude relocates. Right? Beautiful, beautiful. Corner drift. Joe Harris. Oh my God, they taking the lead. Nervous time. Oh, Campasso, did you just grab his manhood? You ain't cheating. You ain't trying. Good job, Campasso. Swinging around like Yogi's just standing here. This is just size and weight. Like Katie has no chance to box him out. Oh, milliseconds matter. Milliseconds matter. Right? Comes into help perfectly against the drive or the hedge or the cut. He realizes the pass is going out, right? KD's going wide to this pass. Campasso sees it. He reads it. Everything is correct. Oh, yeah. Milliseconds matter. So either if he was, a touch faster, if his finger was just a touch longer. God, I like Campasso. The Sombor shuffle. All right, so this is just like Doc Rivers or Austin Rivers, right? One, then you jump back, look at the angle that Yoga uses, right? He's going off 1 foot, same thing as going off 2, right? Left, right at the same time. He goes back and away, right? To increase the space between him and the defender. He doesn't go here to make his shot a little bit shorter or easier, right? So optimize to make sure you get the shot off versus optimize to make the shot shorter or easier. Again, just a dude in his office on Zoom. You don't got to take my word for it. Go play, go watch some video, prove me right, prove yourself wrong, or tell me why I'm an idiot. Oh my God. When did the score get to? When did they get the lead? Oh, this one. Oh, still 4 minutes to go. 115, 112. Then they get that bucket. 116, 114. Game time got to go to KD. Down the end, 7-footer, backing down. Look how low he gets here. Gets to his space. See how the ball comes up on the outside of his frame. Right. And left side ball pickup, right? If you brought it up on the right side, like a lot of kids do, a lot of you rookie basketball player, you new noobs, right? You watch your YouTube videos and the coach says, bring the ball up on your right side and on your right hip in a straight line and as straight as possible, right? You put it there, I'm smacking the shit out of the ball and getting an easy steal. So KD, brings it up the left side. Brings it up the left side, and then the ball goes up here in a nice little arc. But that's why he's the best player in the game. At least best offensive player ever. Makes it look so easy. I don't know how it got to 119, 120. 118. So the Nuggets had to have scored 5 points, and the Nets had to have scored 1. Game on the line. Did he get fouled? Game on the line. Who's guarding Jokic? KD stepping up. I mean, I'm telling you guys, he's underrated as a defender. Gives all his effort, height, contested, fights him in the beginning. All right, you only need KD to guard him for 1 or 2 possessions. Now they don't got KD on him. That doesn't make any sense. Maybe so they put him here on the help side. Oh, Jokic hit the weight room. MPJ is not good at dribble handouts like this. Like they made a mistake at the end of the game, the other game, where MPJ decided not to come back, not to cut through, and then Jokic threw it, and MPJ came for a three. This is not the guy I want. I would have did this with Austin Rivers because he's not comfortable with the ball. He's not fighting over this. He's like, so remember how I talked to you guys, how I tell you it's becoming more and more like football than basketball. It's football and soccer. Jeff Green knows how to win, man. I think he played with LeBron, but he just knows how to win. MPJ, he's still young. He doesn't get this little arm bar. So he doesn't know how to swim his arm over, like swim that thing over. He doesn't know how to do that, or he doesn't realize late in the game, the ref ain't calling that shit. So he stops, and then Jeff Green, I mean, that's a fucking winning move right there. He gets this jump ball. Jokic is just pissed. So they end up with a jump ball. Oh my God, Jokic just crying now. Does he get fouled? Maybe. But I mean, sometimes here you would hope your guy has more power, more strength to make that anyways, instead of avoiding contact right down the end. You got to go in to this. The referees are going to swallow their whistle down the end, guys. He's mad. I'd be mad, but he probably got fouled. Did he get a tech? Sounds like it. He's still arguing. Yo, he fouled me. He fouled me. Come on, man. He fouled me. KD ices the game. They foul him again, it looks like. He's mad. I mean, he gave up. Wow. Campasso, he's throwing it at the ref, man. Jokic is leaving that message. And Campasso, good man. He saved himself. But I mean, message sent, message received. Message received. Next time he's gonna tee up Jokic a little bit easier. Guys, the referees are humans too, man. You got to treat them nice. You got to remember the names. You got to chat them up. They're part of the game. Where are my stats? MLG, I don't like how you switched it on me. 12 of 13, 11 rebounds, 7 assists. KD showing up big. Oh my God, 33, the easiest 33 ever. Kyrie Irving, 31, plus minus. How is him a +1? That makes, I mean, I don't believe these analytics, man. Are you going to give me the next one? Give me the Nuggets. That's weird. That's weird. All right. So what did I learn today? I learned that KD is the man. He's willing to step up down the end. I mean, I guess I didn't learn that. I just got reminded of it. What did I learn about the Nuggets? The Nuggets, they don't know who their go-to player down the end is. 95% of it's Jokic, but down the end, I told you guys, you need that game breaker, the one-on-one guy. That was Jamal Murray. Now it's got to be Doc Rivers. Boy, he's not the best option in the league, but he's the best option on the Nuggets. And yeah, so what did you guys learn? What did you guys take from this? Was it that I'm super annoying and people keep doing things the same way and teach things the same way? Or is it the mechanics? Or is it that the Nuggets, they're going to struggle in close games? Who knows? All right, guys, let me know. What do you guys think? What did you guys learn? Until next time, take 14 minutes, 24 seconds, or 1% of your day to get better.